Buenos dias, buenos dias. Okay, so today we're going to do a practice on hope and faith. So we're going to do a beautiful body prayer, yeah, to remember our ability to find trust in the process, in the universe, to tap into our intuition so that we know that we are following our path. So let's go ahead and we're actually going to begin standing. So I want you to stand nice and tall and you're going to ground. I want you to bring your feet. Make sure that they are like, bring your feet together with a little bit of a space, maybe like an inch and a half between each other. And then I want to make sure that your big toes are lined up. Yeah. And then just kind of lift your feet up, your toes up off the floor, and then just spread the balls of the feet, where you're kind of flattening out the balls of your feet. And then you're going to push down with your big toe, your little toes, and really spread them wide. And then I want you just to close your eyes and take a moment. Your chest is open. Your hands, palms are going to be faced in the same direction as your heart, so forward. And then you're just going to take a moment to ground. Allow yourself to ground. And this is a wonderful practice that you can do outside or inside. You can do this in the shower if you want to, which is really cool. So let's begin. You're going to just have those eyes closed, drop the shoulders down, and breathe. I want you to feel the even distribution of our weight balanced on all the cushiony parts of the feet. The balls of the feet are spread nice and wide. You're extending the energy out of your toes, your phalanges. You're pushing down a little bit with the outsides of the feet and then the inside of the heels, the outside of the heels, and then really think about drawing the energy up through the arches. That's going to bring us to the present moment. And just let yourself ground here. Pull up through the arches. So this is how it works. The heels are representative of the past. The balls of the feet are representative of the future. And then that center foot, that arch, is going to be you living in the present moment. And a lot of times we get stuck in the past, or we have a little bit too much anticipation into what's next. How is everything going to fall into place? And that's kind of where I think hope can lie. Hope is looking forward to the future with a more positive outlook, right? But realistically, let's think about allowing ourselves to really be present here in mountain pose. You are like this incredible sacred mountain. So nice breath in. Don't lock your knees. Just looking for that balance. Between the front foot, the hind foot, and finding that balance right in the center. And then you want your knees to kind of lift up. Okay, the arches, we don't want them to collapse. We want to lift up through the knees and stay with the breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Relax the jaw. So your knees, they fall above your ankles, yeah, through the center of your heels. And then you really want to think about your hip sockets lining up with your knees, your shoulders lining up with your knees. This is a very strong pose. When we look for hope, when we look for faith, there's like a strength that comes with it. And that strength at the back end is really like, I trust. I am trusting the universe, and I am breathing into my life vessel here. So your ankles line up with your knees and your hips and your shoulders and your ears. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, allowing yourself to really feel solid and grounded with your roots and drawing the energy up all the way up through that crown chakra. You should feel if your hip flexors are tight, if your hip flexors are tight, you should feel them lengthening. I want you to lift up through your pelvic floor, draw your belly button from the point from your belly button to your pubic bone, push it back towards your sacrum. You don't want your booty pushing back. You want to just slide the sacrum down and staying connected with the breath, really again, grounding, breathing. I am grounded. You can tell yourself, I am grounded. And hope and faith, looking at our past, understanding our foundation in order to move forward when we're ready, when our mind body is like, okay, I got this. So all you're doing is standing here, but it is a lot of work. Drop the shoulders down, breathing in, breathing out, understanding and thanking our past experiences, thanking ourselves for our choices without judgment. If not, it's just really easy to get caught up and then lose faith, lose hope. But trusting that everything has been placed before us with purpose and with intention, just like we are purposefully and intentionally breathing into our chest cavity, lengthening. So we're going to go ahead and bring our hands to our heart, and we're going to bow down, tucking our chin into our chest. And this is a body prayer. Do you trust? Do you trust yourself? Notice how your body sways, if it sways to the past or the future. See if you can bring yourself, kind of like an antenna, this body of ours. It's going to gravitate somewhere. Do we trust ourselves? And if you're having doubts, I just want you to take a moment and try to tell yourself, I do. Tell yourself, I do trust myself. And see what your body feels when you say that, tucking that chin in. I do trust myself. I honor my past. I honor my choices. I want you to take a moment to allow yourself to say, I hope. What are you hoping for? And then what I want you to do is I want you to bring your hands and open your palms up right in front of you. I hope. And then lift your chin where it is parallel to the ground, where you're gazing into the future. I hope. What are you hoping for? Put it out into the universe. Bring your hands again to your heart center. Tuck your chin in. Take a moment, trusting, hoping. Take a moment to honor your past, your root chakra, your parents, your siblings, your ancestors, your grandparents, the people that help keep you solid in this life. Take a moment just to honor them. And if anything negative comes up, maybe say thank you for teaching me what I like, what I don't like, what I want to be like, what I don't want to be like. Thank you for teaching me this valuable lesson. It's not judgment. Just like this is the right use of my energy, this is not the right use of my energy. You're still standing super strong. I trust, I hope, I honor. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to reach your arms. Still standing in that mountain, but now lift your chin, reach your arms up, spread your fingers nice and wide. Draw the shoulders down, open up the arms, push the forehead up. Faith. Do you have faith in the universe? Do you trust the universe? You are opening up your entire body. Keep lifting up through the arches of the feet, lifting up through the pelvic floor. No one can move you, shove you. Not even an option. Keep pushing that forehead up to the sky. Extend that energy out of your fingers. Maybe bring the arms out to a T. Push your chest forward. Push your hips forward. It's a surrendering. Now again, I hope. Let's push the energy into the balls of the feet, though the heels are still grounded. Pushing your pubic bone forward, lifting up through the quads. Don't lock your knees. This is the surrendering. Surrendering is really trusting. Trusting that whatever you hoped for or that's calling for you in your life, it's going to happen. And if any little obstacles creep into your mind, just exhale them out. Take another good breath in. I trust, I honor, I hope, I have faith in the process. Another beautiful breath in. On your exhale, swan dive and fold here. Tucking your chin into your chest, bowing down to your highest and best self. Hug your legs. Still, the weight is evenly distributed through the balls of the feet and the heels. Tucking that chin in, staying with your breath. And then we're going to roll up, bend those knees. Roll up very slowly, very intentionally. Shoulders come up. Roll them back and down and breathing in, breathing out. Never locking the knees, pulling up through the arches, shoulders up, back and down. Cover up your eyes for a moment. So the only eye that is exposed is your third eye, which plays with your intention. Draw that belly button in. Breathe in and breathe out. See your life. Honor your life. Thank your life. Thank the universe for supporting you, providing. This Third eye, intuition. Intuition. What is intuition? It's doing things without feeling the need to explain them because it just resonates so much with you that it needs no explanation. It is you, it is your renda, it is your essence. And so it's important to stay grounded, stay connected to ourselves with honoring our past, trusting the process. Hope is great. Hope is great. But sometimes we can hope too hard. Let your body soften. Breathe. Eyes stay closed. Tapping in to that third eye, which plays with that pineal gland. How many times do you stand there completely still, wavering just a little bit maybe, seeing only with your third eye, trusting? Take another good breath in. Tell yourself that you're going to keep your intuition clear and open with your communication with yourself and the needs of your existence. Keep your eyes closed, breathing in, breathing out. And then you're going to just peel your hands off of your eyes. Open up those arms again, having faith in the process of the universe. Open up those wings, breathing in, breathing out. And swan dive, folding, keep your eyes closed. And roll up very slowly. Start to peel your eyes open. Shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulder rolls 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Still grounded. All corners of your feet. Breathing in and exhaling. Good. All right. Life is going to happen. Yeah, our leaves are going to get shook. Yeah, and sometimes we feel like the earth moves out from underneath our feet and we just don't know how to handle it sometimes. And it's like, oh, I really wanted this, right? And then it's easy to lose faith, but trusting the process, trusting the process. But we have to know how this shift happens, and we need to know how to flow with the shift, move with the shift. So you're glued to the ground. You should feel super glued to the ground. What I want you to do is you're gonna let go of, okay, so we have, when we look at our bodies, your right side is gonna be your masculine side, and then your left side is gonna be your feminine side. So what I want you to do is you're gonna very slowly, okay, right foot, you're going to lift off your heel, letting go, right? Masculine, letting go of the past with masculine energies, just letting go of the past, letting go of the past, honoring the past. Da, 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 da. Yep, and then you're on the ball of the foot, yeah, to the future of masculine energy that resides within you. Yep, think positive, hope, happiness, goodness, realistic stuff, things like that. Boundaries, what are you willing to tolerate, not tolerate, all that goodness. And then very slowly come up off of the ball of the foot, and then you're going to step outside of yourself. And then plant the foot. Oh my goodness, this should feel so good. It's like your foot moves very slowly to kiss the ground. Should feel really good. Now we're going to lift off feminine energy, yin energy. Yeah, that's going to be the heel of your left. So very slowly pick up, let go of the feminine energy. Just honor it. Be like, thank you. And you're not completely letting it all go, right? Because, it exists. But we just want to honor it. And then We're pushing off of the ball of the foot in order to move into new feminine energy. Oh my goodness. Peeling the foot up and then step outside of yourself. So you're stepping outside of those 2 feet that you originally had. That is like, oh my goodness. So you have a new beginning. Now, what I want you to do is you're just going to sway, picking up your heels, pushing off the balls of your feet. I'm going to adjust my TV thingy or my computer thing so I can see what I'm doing. Yep. And so you're just going to sway. You're going to be like, okay, this is going to be good. This is goodness. And you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Move those shoulders. Just breathing. Now pick up also the balls of the feet. It's like you're marching and you're alternating your shoulders and breathing. You got this. This is like your nice little movement dance so you can get all the stuff that when you were standing there that was stuck, you're just moving that. Just moving that. All right, now you're going to step into yourself. So you're going to bring your feet back together. You're going to sweep your arms up, breathing in, and then you're going to fold in and roll up. Open up your wings and fold in and roll up. Open up your wings and fold in and roll up. Open up those wings and then just flap those wings. Think of like a butterfly. Yeah, the butterflies, they have their cocoons when they emerge and they've got to unfurl those wings. Feel it through your whole body. And now you're going to step and walk in your space. And breathing in and breathing out and just moving very gracefully like a beautiful butterfly. Heel, ball of the foot, toes. Heel, ball of the foot, toes. You know, the butterflies, they don't doubt. They just give themselves permission to emerge, yeah, and to become, and they trust. They trust. So, so good to flap around. Oh my goodness. And then just move and just think, I'm just moving my energy. I'm trusting the process. I have hope. I have faith. I honor. And then you're going to go ahead and settle in to hero position and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. You're going to bring your hands to your heart and just remind yourself. You can tell yourself, you can repeat this if you want to. All is well. I have been provided for. I am provided for. I will always be provided for because I trust my choices. I have faith in myself. I trust the universe. Have faith in the universe. Everything is as it should be. Breathe in y respira. Let it go. There you go. So, trusting everything is the way it should be. Yeah. I have had to do a lot of work with that. I tell myself, well, thanks for filtering yourself out of my life. Sometimes, thanks for the lesson. Yeah, not a bad thing. Yeah, hidden gifts, lots of hidden gifts. At the end, just trusting ourselves. I hope you have a beautiful day. Que lo pasa bien. Bye.